Hello everyone, welcome to another Facebook Live video. My name is Terry and I'm talking to you all the way from Hong Kong. Right, so today's topic is how discipline can help achieve your goals, right? Another topic about achieving goals. And obviously, the more self-discipline you have, it's better chance for you to achieve your goals later in life. And actually, there is a test. Hello, Melissa. Nice to see you. All right. So, yes, there is a very famous test done by Stanford University a long, long time ago, back in the 60s, called the marshmallow test, right? You probably have heard of it. You have seen it on a YouTube video. And what it is they test how self-discipline of these children. What they did was they give these children a piece of marshmallow and put it in front of them. The rule is not to eat it. They have to wait for 15 minutes. If they can wait for 15 minutes, they will give them another piece. So there's like more reward later. So they measure, how disciplined they are, and then they measure how the later in life how successful they are. And they found that the children who they can wait, not eat the piece of marshmallow, they will have a better career in life. They do better in school. They have higher SAT scores. That shows you direct relationship of self-discipline and success, right? So another example might be, all these professional athletes, right? They all have incredible self-discipline in order for them to go through their training, stay on top of the game, especially like when you look at the bodybuilders, right? They have incredible self-discipline, right? So because they have to stay on a very strict diet and they have to go to the gym every day for like 3 or 4 hours a day, right? Obviously, they have a lot of self-discipline. All right, so what self-discipline? It's actually the willpower to fight off temptation, right? In order for them to stay on track of their goal. But it's more like a short term, like instant, like a temptation at the moment. So, like for example, like if you are like an athlete or you want to try to lose weight and you go out to dinner with a bunch of friends, right? At the end, everybody ordering dessert, right? So can you fight off temptation at the moment and just say no to dessert, right? Or if you are on training, your athlete, you want to get up, you need to get up like 4 a.m. in the morning and go to maybe, go to the gym to work out. Do you have the self-discipline to make yourself out of bed and go to the gym instead of like sleeping in, right? So that is self-discipline. Talking about at the moment, can you fight off temptation, right? So, but like how's it different than grit, right? Because these days people talk about grit, right? So grit, how they are different, right? Grit, we're talking about working for a long-term goal, right? So grit is the how persist on doing something you're passionate about, like talking about a long-term goal probably take you years or even decades to achieve, right? So how you persevere when you face obstacle, right? In order for you to achieve a goal that is years or even decades later, right? But self-discipline is talking about like a short-term goal, right? And of course, like both of them, grit and self-discipline they are both important when you want to achieve a goal. But the self-discipline are talking about like in the short term, right? So you can think of it as self-discipline is a building block, a foundation of achieving a goal, right? So because when we set goals, you might have a goal that it will take you a long time to achieve, and that's like the goal on the very top, and you have like milestone goals, right? Different milestone goals to achieve these big goals. So when you're very gritty, you will do anything in your ability, right? And when you face obstacle, you will try everything that you can to get over it or get around it, right? In order for you to achieve your goals, you go after it no matter what for years. But self-discipline, talking about achieving these goals at the bottom, right? Matter of when your goal may be you want to achieve financial success. So at that moment, you might want to not spend the money to buy something you love, right? So this the self-control, self-discipline to resist the temptation of buying something, right? For example, when you want to achieve a financial success, right? So this is self-control, self-discipline, right? So, and also you a lot of time you see these successful people financially, like these rich people, millionaire, billionaires. They are very gritty in achieving the financial success, but they are poor in other areas of their life, like not very disciplined when it comes to health, right? They a lot of them they're overweight, right? So they can't resist. They're not very disciplined when they. So that is they so you see people that are very gritty, but they have no self discipline. And on the other hand, you might have people that have a lot of self control, a lot of self discipline, but they are not achieving anything particular in life, right? Not in a particular area of their life, right? So you can be very gritty, not have a lot of self discipline, or the other way around. Okay, so, but so what it is comes to is my point trying to make is self-discipline is something short-term, but obviously you need to achieve these goals in the bottom in order for you to achieve the goals at the top. So you gotta have developed self-discipline, right, in order for you to achieve the long-term goals. So self-discipline and greed, they're both important when achieving goals. It's just a matter of. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for watching. Yes, obviously, if you are more self-disciplined, then you will have better success later in life, right? So, and today I will just talk about how self-discipline can help you achieve your goals. And tomorrow, because I don't want to make this video too long, so tomorrow I would talk about how do you develop self-discipline, because some people are very lucky. They are born with a lot of self-discipline, right? But some people, they don't. So there are strategies actually you can do, to achieve this, to be more self-disciplined, right? So tomorrow I'm going to talk about these strategies to help you to be more disciplined. Right? So I'll see you tomorrow, same time again, 7:30. But the most important thing is, you got to take action, right? Because all the things I can talk about, I can teach you all the strategies, but if you don't take action, it's just a dream, right? That's a difference between a dreamer and achiever, right? So do something today to make you to achieve your goals, right? Every day you do a little, and then at the end you will achieve your goal, right? So same time again, 7:30 tomorrow. I'll talk about self-discipline again. So thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.